Right, will we do the rings? Will I start stacking them up? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That is another QVC ring. It's 9 carat gold. It looks older than it is. Set with coral, kind of Etruscan in style, but much more modern. I think it's got a decent amount of weight to it though, so probably looking at about 200 quid for that one. What have we got here? Okay, that's super grubby, it needs a good wash. But we've got little champagne diamonds, again in 9 carat gold. So, little trilogy diamond ring with the white gold setting and then a yellow gold shank. What size is that? Quite small. That one's going to be a K, and that one is going to be more like an M.5 to an N. Pretty though. Oh, a nice old one. That is nice. This style I like. These sorts of things appeal to me greatly. Looks pretty on, doesn't it? A very elegant late Victorian ring there, set with seed pearls, which you've seen better days. You can see that that one there and that one there, they've lost their lustre. The all of the nacre that's so wrong. Another word that I've only ever seen written down and never hear anyone pronounce. The nacre. I'm so English that sometimes words just don't come out right. I'm really sorry for that. Either way, it's seen some wear and it's been well loved, and those ones have had it. I personally wouldn't replace them because I like the story that the jewellery has, but someone might want to take them out and put new ones in. And then we've got a teeny tiny blue stone in the middle that I will test to see what it is. But again, we're looking at 150 quid minimum on that ring, and it is probably a size M. Let's start collecting them up. What have we got here? Oh, that's super pretty as well. That one really is pretty. Hallmarked, it just says 9 carat and silver, so this band around here is sterling. Let's see if we can see whether it's likely to be amethyst or something else. It's a bit bright in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Can you see the colour banding? That's really cool. You see how this half the stone's purple and the other half of it's lighter? That's called colour banding, and it's very identifying. We've got some nice inclusions in there as well. That's a really pretty ring. I'm tempted to keep that one. I bet Emily will be after it as well. Quite small, size M, I think. Again, similar era. This one's probably earlier, that one's a little bit later, 1900, maybe as late as 1920. But really bonny, I like that. Oh, now here we go, right up to the 1970s instead, with a smoky quartz, and this is so identifiable. It's this bark effect, that you got lots of 1970s rings with bark effect. Reasonable weight. This is before, I don't know, in the sort of 1990s into the 2000s, rings just started getting flimsier and lighter and lighter and lighter as manufacturers tried to maintain their price whilst cutting their costs, and gold is expensive, so they just make things really tinny. That's pretty cool. Again, going to be another 150 quid ring. This one we've looked at already. It's got a tiny wee chip in that centre stone. Marked. Can I see any marks? Got the remnants of something in there, but I can't tell what. And I think it's had a repair. Possibly garnet, being that pinky purple colour. I've not got a torch, have I? I see, I brought my tools. This is my spectroscope, and garnet has a very distinct spectrum, so I would have been able to work it out, but I've not got my torch, and I'm not going to go and find it. I will do the testing on that later. I'm going to say 120 with that chip in the centre stone. I can see that it's there, but it's probably not worth taking the stone out and resetting with a different one. Right, any more rings? cheap and cheerful. Silver garnet, very tarnished, needs a good clean, size M. Very tarnished and relatively modern. Just stamped 925, so that'll be a 20 quid ring. Oh, and you're cute, aren't you? That's teeny. 9 carat gold and silver, and that is marquisite that it's set with, and these are very often spinel from the 1960s, but this one's quite unusual. I don't often see them like that. Relatively cheap because it's so teeny. I think that can be 35 quid. I like that. That's fun.